at the beginning. Here we are. So we got to paddle this leg.
That's portage. Oh, there's 2 portages.
No, just 1 portage. 130 rod.
I thought you said we were doing 6 lakes today. Are you serious?
No,
Oh.
I was not serious.
Warming up, babe? Yeah. A little. The sun has been shining. Yeah, I'm trying to the wind. A lot more warm. My feet are dry. It's just the wind is keeping them cold. I don't need all of you behind me judging me.
We're right there on West Pike, and we're headed to one of these sites here. So let's calm down a little bit.
Surprised you'd like to do this. Once your body adjusts.
Would you like a tour?
This is not a great spot, but okay.
No, it kind of does this a little bit. So you're sleeping on this part. Oh, your pillow.
Oh, who needs a bed when you have roots and rocks?
I didn't like it.
You should turn it on yourself there. I'm gonna keep Alexandra awake.
Did you blow up your thing?
I obviously need to blow it up more.
I'll sleep there if you want.
You would like to, because yours is worse. It's up here.
Now that we
Oh no, I'm gonna slide right onto
now that
Dad.
we rotated just a tiny bit.
Oh, this is so cool.
Oh, and the dungeon story can't come down here. Nope, I'm gonna slide right onto Dad. You're the one that wanted to switch.
I didn't think it was this bad though.
Oh man, I still got my rain jacket on.
Okay, well I'm gonna read, so.
Are you falling on me?
He missed.
Right there. front of the window.
That one had blood in it.
Oh, probably.
Ooh, I got that one.
There's one over there, Dad.
We cannot go to sleep until they're all dead. Ooh, that one had real blood in it. Look at that. I got it. Any others? No, you don't, Sam, said Pippin. It is good for him. He's got nothing except what he ordered us to pack. He's been slack lately, and he'll feel the weight less when he's walked off some of his own. Excuse me. They were all hobbits and were trying to be silent. They made no noise that even hobbits would hear. Even the wild things in the fields and the woods hardly noticed their passing. After some time, they crossed the water west of Hobbiton by a narrow plank bridge. The stream was there no more than a winding black ribbon, bordered with leaning alder trees. A mile or two further south, they hastily crossed the great road from the Brandywine Bridge. Did you guys hear the owl last night? It was a barred owl. Man, you're shivering.
You have to be under the water to be warm. I've made it to my hips. Are you gonna get in, Dad?
I don't know.
Weren't you the one earlier who was like, all like...
Yeah, it's got to be timing.
This was the timing.
You got to be
sun
hot.
is
I was hot.
out. Alexandra's just waiting for me to fall in. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. Look for him. It's so cold.
Oh, stars that in the sunless year
with shining hand by her were sown in windy fields, now bright and clear. We see your silver blossoms bloom. O Elba Rathgilthoniel, we still remember, we who dwell in this far land beneath the trees, thy starlight on the western sea.
And this they followed as it wound away back up the wooded slopes onto the top of a shoulder of the hills that stood out into the lower land of the river valley. Suddenly they came out of the shadow of the trees, and before them lay a wide space of grass, gray under the night. The night grew on, and the lights in the valley went out. Pippin fell asleep, pillowed on a green hillock. Away high in the east swung Remarath, the netted stars. The elves all burst into song. Suddenly, under the trees, a fire sprang up with a red light. "Come," the elves called to the hobbits, "come! Now is the time for speech and merriment." There was a wood fire blazing, and upon the tree pillars torches with lights of gold and silver were burning steadily. The elves sat around the fire upon the grass, or upon the sawn rings of old trunks. "This is poor fare," they said to the hobbits, "for we are lodging in the greenwood, far from our halls." Pippin afterwards recalled little of either food or drink, for his mind was filled with the light upon the elf faces, and the sound of voices so various and so beautiful that he felt in a waking dream. But he remembered that there was bread, surpassing the savor of a fair white loaf to one who is starving, and fruits sweet as wild berries, and richer than the tendril fruits of gardens. He drained a cup that was filled with a fragrant draught, cool as a clear fountain, golden as a summer afternoon. "If I could grow apples like that, I would call myself a gardener." But it was the singing that went to my heart, if you know what I mean.
Right here?
It's over there.
If the water is high as it is, we thought we could just paddle right up to the falls.
You thought we did. beavers on the other side.
My knife is needing sharpened.
There's people coming.
I see. Ready? Right? We're good, we're good. Ready? I see. Beautiful. We're gonna blow past it. Okay, I got it.
Okay. I knew it would be like this. These white pines are awesome. Should we cook it for dinner? exactly the big daddy we were looking for.
Frodo tried to sing a song to encourage them, but his voice sank to a murmur. Fail, even as he said the word, his voice faded into silence. Just behind them, a large branch fell from an old overhanging tree with a crash into the path. The trees seemed to close in before them. They do not like all that about ending and failing, said Mary. I should not sing any more at present.
Cards there are.
And hoary. Hoary, hoary. Hoary. I don't even know what that word means. It doesn't sound good, though.
Now that you've made it so every time they read it. Well, in Faith's case.
The leaves fluttering against the bright sky dazzled him, and he toppled over, lying where he fell upon the grass. Man. Okay, I gotta turn the page. As the tree swayed and creaked, they looked up the gray.
So there should be a hiking campsite there. That's the portage to West Pike. He's got golden ready. When she gets ready, sometimes that's because he always brought them back. He was about to lose his job. Because what else can you do when all that life will give you is hard knocks? What else can you do when all that life will give you is hard knocks? Did you ever see a tree allergic to a bee down by the bay? A bear combing his hair down by the bay. Drinking some tea.
Beaver, acting as a weaver.
You ever see a worm? Eating another worm down by the bay.